Hello and welcome back to episode 26 of Unknown to World Known. We're back today with England once again, this time in the World Cup semi-final. If you've missed how we've got here, do go and check out the last episode. And can we win the World Cup? So as I say, let me know down below if you think we can win the World Cup. We've got Spain in the semi-final, and then the final will play one of France or Colombia. How did we get here, you ask? In the group stage, we beat Saudi Arabia and Costa Rica. Then in the second round, we beat Nigeria 5-0. The third round, we beat Italy 3-2. Quarter-final, we thrashed Portugal 4-1. And that is how we found our way into this position here. Out of interest, the teams that are left in it, Spain are currently ranked 9th, France are ranked 2nd, Colombia are ranked 15th, we are ranked 1st. So in theory, we should win the World Cup. It's not always that simple though. Our lineup's tried to get to the final. We've got Ramsdale in goal, a back four of Trent Alexander-Arnold, Bevis, Parsons and Thomas, Rice and Bellingham in midfield, Roberts, Mount and Trotter behind Greenwood up front. As I said in the last episode, I'm not particularly happy about the fact that we've got Greenwood up front at the moment with everything going on with him. But on the flip side, I genuinely don't have any other good strikers, so I don't know. I'm just getting on with it. Alvarez is on the ball for Spain here as they come forward. Transfer across, gets it in, Parsons heads it away. Jose comes and gets it. Uriarte to Pedri. And then back inside to Alaves, through to Uriarte, and it's 1-0 to Spain. We've done this a few times. Against Italy, they definitely went 1-0 up. Costa Rica in the group stage went 1-0 up. Obviously, that wasn't on camera, but in case you didn't spot it when I scrolled through the fixtures in the last episode, they did actually go 1-0 up. However, we've always won. I mean, it's 2 occasions, but nevertheless, let's hope we can bounce back quickly. Uriarte heads the ball down to Alvarez. There was a poor misheader there. Pedro in space, tries to get across in. It's blocked. Marty on the ball. Back to Pedro. Marty again, trying to get a chance for a cross. Low one in, and Uriarte has made it to... Oh dear. Well, we might not be winning the World Cup, guys. Unfortunately, we're 2-0 down after 13 minutes, and this is far too easy. These two just follow their man, and then somehow, with 3 men around him, Uriarte is able to put that in the back of the net. Unai Simon with a free kick from the back. On that note, Unai Simon, pretty good goalkeeper, plays for Athletic Bilbao in my other series, Basking in Bilbao. Little plug for that if you want to go and check it out. Greenwood loses the ball to Gavi, however Roberts collects it. Can he get a cross in now? Low cross, and it's never going to find anyone like that, was it? Pedri on the ball, breaking for Spain now. As they bring the ball forward, it's played back to Jose, and it looks like it's going to be Spain back in control of the game. Alvarez going down the right-hand side, inside to Pedro Porro, and very nearly makes it 3-0, clipping the post. Jose throws the ball into Alvarez, and then Pedri knocks it back to Jose. Down the wing to Pedri. Trent's being caught out of position. Oh, and he's given a penalty away. It goes from bad to worse for England, and Trent Alexander-Arnold has not had a good tournament. He got absolutely skinned for a goal in the Portugal game, or possibly the Italy game, and now he's given away the penalty that makes it 3-0 for Spain, and we can't touch them. They are absolutely walking all over us. This is embarrassing. Half-time, 3-0, and it's just absolutely awful. We're going to bring Bellingham off for Foden, and we're going to bring Trent off for Black as well, just because Trent's been that bad. Black with a ball in towards the far post, doesn't manage to find Trotter, however Pedro picks the ball up as it bounces away. Alvarez plays it back to Francis. Have they took Uriarte off, or is that Uriarte out there? We'll never know. Parsons plays it short to Foden. Long ball forward, finds Greenwood, goes past the keeper. We get one back. 20 minutes to grab another 2 goals. It's going to be tough, but it's possible. It's possible. However unlikely it may be. Very nice finish, to be fair, as well. To try and push for that extra goal, we're going to bring Harvey Elliott on in the number 10 role. Mount to Roberts. This is just before the change has been made. Black back to Rice, and then back to Bevis. Rice, Mount, back to Parsons. You can look at all the space out here. Ball over the top to Trotter. Keeper saves it. Foden knocks it into the back of the net. In 2 minutes, we've took it from 3-0 to 3-2, and all of a sudden, we just might find a way back into this game. One more goal, and we are on level terms. Absolutely huge moment there. Black on the ball at right back. We've got just a few minutes left of this World Cup semi-final. Roberts trying to find space on the right-hand side. Cuts it back to Black, who sends the ball way over to the far post. Foden's back in there to Trotter. Oh, he's hit the bar. Trotter, one of the best players in England at the moment, has just cracked it against the bar. And that is going to see us out of the World Cup. Oh, so close. Trotter came literally an inch or two away from that bouncing off the bar and in. But we are out of the World Cup. That is absolute heartbreak in that second half. We have got a third place playoff to play, I suppose. But unfortunately, similar to England in 2018, it's semi-final heartbreak in a game that was so close to being in our clutches. The lineup for the third place playoff, we've got Ramsdale in goal, Black at right back, Black at right back, Harwood Bellis and Stansfield in centre back, Saka at left back, Oliver and Bellingham in midfield, Roberts, Foden and Mount in behind Tammy Abraham up front. We are going to be playing Colombia in the third place playoff after they lost 4-0 to France. Foden with a free kick from the left-hand side goes to the far post. Camacho heads it away, however. Roberts plays back to Stansfield. To Foden, tries to get a shot off, but it was blocked. And then Foden actually loses the ball to Flores. Mosquera trying to find space to play a ball forward. Ends up being forced backwards. Arango at right back inside to Flores. Tammy Abraham nearly nicking the ball there, but then Camacho and Barrios able to play through him. Forward to Barrios again. Mosquera and Colombia, to be fair, actually having a good bit of possession here, although not really advancing up the pitch. So that long ball will do just that, though. João Lucas one-on-one with Ramsdale. Oh my goodness, he's chipped the keeper. He's chipped the keeper and put Colombia 1-0 up in the third place playoff. We're going to finish fourth in the World Cup. Oh dear. This is not gone to plan. Ortiz back to Barrios at left back, and then back to Mosquera, who's got a bit of space. Montoya through to Sinistera. Oh my goodness, we've nearly gone 2-0 down. Stansfield with a free kick. Roberts plays it to Bellingham, who puts it in the back of the net, but it was about 4 miles offside. That is ridiculous. You could fit an entire ocean in how far he was offside. That is absolutely ridiculous. Why has that needed a VAR check? Why? Like, look at how obvious this... it's not as obvious as I made out. It's still obvious enough to not need VAR, but maybe I exaggerated a little bit. Half time, we're 1-0 down. We look a bit lost out there. João Lucas collects the ball as it was cleared away from the Colombia box. Plays it out to Sinistera, and then inside to Montoya and Mosquera. And it's back to Flores and more now. So, again, Colombia are the team that are spending most of the highlight on the ball. Ortiz to João Lucas, through to Montoya, one-on-one with Ramsdale, rounds the keeper. How has this happened? We beat Portugal 4-1, and then Colombia have turned up and done this. I'm not watching it. Black will come off for Alexander-Arnold. Harvey Elliott will come on for Mason Mount, and we'll bring Bevis on for Stansfield just to give him another England cap. Why not? We have a free kick on the edge of the Colombia box. Foden goes for goal, hits the post, and then somehow that's ended up being cleared. João Lucas out to Rodriguez and on to Montoya. That's really unlucky, to be fair. 2-0 loss in the World Cup third place playoff. We've gone from the optimism at the start of the episode to finishing fourth in the World Cup. That couldn't have gone any worse. So unfortunately, we don't win the World Cup. However, Spain did go on to win it. So we went out to the eventual winners. And we're just having a quick look at the manager profile here. As we know, if we have a look at our career milestones, let's have a quick review of what's gone on so far. So obviously we won the Swedish Cup, we then won the Swedish League, went to Marseille, didn't win anything there, but we had a good reign there. Went to Inter Milan, won the Serie A in our first year, then won the Super Cup, won the second Serie A, and then won the Super Cup again, won the Coppa Italia, won the league after a year without winning the league, and also won the Champions League. Then we left and came to Everton. We then won the Champions League, then won the FA Cup and Premier League the following year. It's been a good career so far. As you may or may not know, if you're new to the channel, you may not know this, the idea of this save is to win 3 Champions Leagues with at least 2 different clubs. We have 1 Champions League title left to go, and the series will be over. Can we claim that next season? Let me know if you think we can. Like if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment down below with what you think we can do over the next year or so. And subscribe if you are enjoying the content. Thank you very much for watching.